I'm Allison Resendiz, Chief Content Officer with Foodservice Equipment Reports, and I am pleased to introduce you to the new President and CEO of the National Restaurant Association, Michelle Korsmo. Welcome, Michelle.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
I know it's your first show as the President and CEO, so what are some of your first impressions?
Vast, right? I think that's one of the things that's so amazing about this show is just how vast it is and what it covers. I've done just a little bit of walking the show floor today. I'm really looking forward to the next few days of getting down deep into the different pavilions, but I love the feeling of excitement and optimism that really penetrates the whole show. Everybody's really excited to be back.
So I imagine your role is no easy task. It's been a tough couple of years with the pandemic in the restaurant industry. So what are some of your first few tasks in your new role?
So it's interesting to come into the industry as we're really transitioning out of the pandemic. And one of the things that I think about a lot is how bright the future is. People are really feeling good. There's so many challenges that are different now than they were during the pandemic that people have to address, but they're excited about figuring out how to get past that kind of pandemic world into the new world, and I think that there's a lot of sense of pride and resilience. We knew we could get through the pandemic, and so now let's see what we can do with our challenges with workforce shortages, challenges with supply chain problems, certainly the feeling like out of control inflation is something that I hear our members talk about a lot. And so those are some of the things that we're going to be focusing on as we kind of get going here with me.
Great. So for those who can't attend the show, what are some trends you're seeing on the show floor, just so they get a sense of being here?
Well, if you think about where trends come from, it's really out of problems. So we just talked about how we're transitioning out of a pandemic. One of the things that we've known from that transition is that drive-through remains very strong. So there's a lot of really interesting conversation and products and different innovations around what people can do for drive-through technology. Lots of software technology there that I see, which is really interesting. The other thing that people are dealing with are those challenges I just addressed with the workforce shortages and with increased labor costs and increased just all of the inflationary costs. And so you're seeing a lot of automation, a lot of robotics that are in place. I actually had a really fun kind of dance with a robot just a little bit earlier over in one of the halls where I was trying to stand in front of the robot to see what he would do. It's delivering, this was a robot that was set up to be a busing robot, but I know that they also do food delivery. And it was actually just a really great experience where the robot was not invasive. I felt like it could be there and not even realize that I had interrupted the robot's direction and still did what it needed. So it's fascinating to see that.
Yeah, that's exciting. Michelle, good luck and congratulations again. It was so good to see you, and thank you.
Thanks, Allison. It's great to be here.